Happy Tuesday. Who do we got here? What's up, Riz? Good morning. What is up, Galaxy? What does the shield mean? Is that the new version of a wrench? And what's up, Ray? What's up, Germinator? What's up, Galaxy? Okay, sorry, I'm confused. The shield is throwing me off. What's up, Mia? Good morning. What's up, Lone Wolf? Happy Thursday, everybody. Check the batteries in the pH pens. Make sure pumps are pumping. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, everybody? MK, good to see you. We're sitting in the classroom waiting for the teacher to appear. Yeah, far from it. Definitely not a teacher, you guys. What's up, Cavs? Good morning. Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. All right, let me turn on all messages here. Make sure I didn't miss any. But so what is this? Did a 2K walk on the beach. Nice. What's up, JC? Good to see you. So tell me, what's up with this shield? I tuned in. Actually, I saw the shield last night. Germinator, I got to put a face to the name. I think that was you, right? On Jack Ash's live last night. I threw you guys up on the TV for a little while just to check out what was going on with Jack Ash's. What's up, Dad's tent? Yeah, morning, losers. Still manually operating the furnace. That sucks. Cheers, everybody. Good morning. What's up, Habitual? Good to see you. So is this a new thing that YouTube is doing now? No more wrench? Now we're shielding people up instead of wrenching them up? Is that that's fun. I was watching too. Nice. Yeah, it's always the only thing I don't like about watching a live on the TV is you can't hang out in the chat, you know? Oh, you noticed that they're hearts? Habitual. Nobody notices that they're hearts. They just look like hoops, but they're little hearts. Thank you. Nobody sees what I'm talking about? So beside everyone's name that's a mod, you guys have shields instead of wrenches now. Because I'm like, what did I start a membership program or something? What does that mean? What do you mean you can't hang out in the chat on the TV? On the TV, you can... No, they made it wrenches again. Okay, up until yesterday, I always saw wrenches, and today I'm seeing shields. What's up, Blue Nose Girls? Good to see you. Bye-bye, Hanks. I see the shield, not wrench. Yeah, I've my laptop plugged into my TV, so I use my keyboard. So my laptop, I see wrenches, but my phone, I see shields, and yeah, on the TV, you can't participate in the chat, right? If you don't have like a way to type, I guess. Or yeah, even if you do, I don't think you can participate like on the YouTube TV app. You can't. Cheers, everybody. I haven't even had coffee yet. I'm tired today too. So you guys are, oh my God, Lone Wolf is saying plants look beautiful? You're not criticizing because they're not in soil? Wow, that's growth. Cheers. So it's been a bit of a crazy morning. What's up, Corey? Good to see you. Good morning. So I'm lucky. Why? Because you see wrenches too, or you see shield? Oh, my morning started off not so good. They turned off our water because they're working on the main. However, I got to finish my shower. Okay, so that's not too bad. Speaking of water, I went to go make some water this morning. So my back's been hurting, but I made the effort to go dump the wastewater, ready to make some new water. And then the freaking thing is, talk about a bad morning. Anybody? Ciao from Italy. What's up, Sylvia? We're back. We're back. We're back. With bottled water. Nice. Here we are. We're back talking about things not working. YouTube. Get it together. Come on, man. I'm on my phone and see wrenches. Y'all had too many gummies. I mean, I should take a screenshot, but it might end my live, so I don't want to. But I should take a screenshot and put it on the green screen. Yeah, actually, I think I've done it before. I'm gonna show you guys what I see, so you don't think I'm freaking crazy. Do you guys see the chat's in the way? That was a bad picture. I should fool people like that and make them think that my stream is frozen and just like oh man, that's what happens when I'm tired. I just have too much fun. Waiting on back surgery myself. Get a cart or a house. Oh my gosh, tricked out seeds. That sucks. I hope your back is okay. Yeah. TFP is a race car driver again today with that jacket. Yeah. Everybody move out of the way. You guys see the shields? Anyways, yeah, weird. So yeah, this morning I went to go make some water, and I turned on my RO system, or I turned on the hose, and the fitting that goes into the membrane, it's like 3/8 of an inch tubing. It's like leaking like crazy. So I there for a moment felt like someone put some magical mushrooms in my coffee. What's up, Big Heavy? Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. You guys, I'm like messed up today. Just wanted to stop by and wish everyone a great day. I'm clearing out my office. Have a great day, Bernie. Sending you positive vibes. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, literally nobody here is a professional, you guys. So yeah, the RO system is, I think the membrane actually froze, and I decided to not try it again before the live. I'm like, you know what? Let me just let it defrost for a couple of hours, and I'll try it again later, and I'll deal with it later, because I'm tired and I just didn't want to be stressed or preoccupied on today's live. So I hope I was like, I hope I can hold off by needing water, and I hear my tower already making sounds. I'm like, oh god. So yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll have to go to buy some distilled water. Yeah. Stop positive and happy. All right, we'll stop. Just kidding. I'm in the TFP loser crew. That you are, Riz. Welcome. Yeah, good luck at the office, Bernie. Oh, and Les hitting us with the positivity right when we need it. 49 days, 22 hours, and 34 minutes until spring, ladies and gents. It's coming before we know it. What's up, Nan? Good to see you. Strengthen your abs and your back pain will improve. My abs are really strong, and I don't know, like I told you guys, I'm a hypochondriac. I always think something's wrong with me when it's not. But for real though, I think I might have a hernia. I know you're supposed to have like a bit of a bulge or something, but if it's small, you don't necessarily feel it. But yeah, like my hip, at first I thought it was my sciatic nerve, but I mean, it gets better, like it recovers, and then I have to go, you know, work in the tent or do things, and then that's when I re-injure myself all the time. So what's up, Ian? Good to see you. Happy gardening to you too. Cheers, everybody. So today is just a chill day. We're gonna transplant a few more seedlings into the tower. I finished yesterday. After I got off the live, I kind of cleaned things up in the grow tent. For those of you that missed yesterday, I had to get rid of my zinnias. They potentially had powdery mildew. You know what? I went back and I watched the video, and now I'm like, I don't know. I still am not sure. It could have been residue from the spray, because I was looking at other leaves. Like I grabbed a pepper leaf that had like a splash. It was definitely like a splash from the from the overgrow, the optic foliar overgrow. So I don't know if it kind of stained it. Yeah, I had to get rid of the zinnias, and the thing is, like, I have new ones right here. I mean, this one's full of algae, but I have new ones that are ready to go. These are the real nice ones, not the floret flower, but the other ones. And I'm not sure if I should grow them or what I should do. What's up, Reef? Good to see you. Daily spinal decompression. You know what, Vinny? That sounds like a great idea, except I go ahead and mess it all up again when I start working in the grow tent. So got to figure out a better way to do things, but that's okay. So yeah, I really don't know how I'm going to tackle my other seedlings. I've got cosmos, snapdragons. What else do I have? Actually, you know what? Maybe I do have a hernia. Like, do I feel a bulge? I kind of do. No, actually, no. You know what it is? I could feel it. It's just the muscle. It's like my lower back muscle. Anyways, river waters are... What's up, El Badger? What's this Discord invite about? Oh, so I posted an updated Discord invite in the description below. And I also posted it to the community. So if the one in the description does not work, which it should because it's the same one as the one in the community, so both should work, or neither. Yeah, if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, please don't forget to click on that link and go check us out. Always a good conversation. I mean, there's like a million conversations going on, which is the best part. What's up, Neil? Oh, shoot. Literally just ripped my earring out of my ear. Still didn't start. So yeah, coming live. What's up, Urban Gardening Chronicles? Good to see you. Someone in the chat added... That's funny. Yeah, MK, never leave your coffee unattended. Do we have Enoch in the house? Oh, I think, no, this is Urban Gardening Chronicles, different than the Urban Gardener. We got a lot of urbans in the house. Do we have Enoch in the house? Am I missing? Did I forget to say hi? Or maybe no, I think we're mixing it up with Urban Gardening Chronicles, but that's okay. Good to see you. Anyways, cheers, everybody. I believe you... They didn't even say it right, whatever they said, habitual. So I didn't even delete it. Don't worry about it, JC. It's all good. Everyone's technically kind of an urban gardener, right? So yesterday I finished, what's up, Rose? Did I already say hi? You already came in here and I turned all messages on, I think. Whatever. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I am tired. It's been like a couple of days of just a lot going on. Like, what is wrong with people? Bye-bye, ape. Yeah, it's a race. So after I got off the live yesterday, I disinfected things. I cleaned as much as I could. I sprayed everything with hydrogen peroxide 1%. I left the lights down for most of the day. The lights were low. Didn't burn the plants, so that's good. Turned my fans back on, except for this one. Gotta turn this one back on. But yeah, oh, that doesn't sound right. And yeah, we had a lot of... so yeah, I don't know if it was actually powdery mildew. I'm pretty sure it was. Like, it looked like mildew spores, but I don't know. There's a little part of me that's like, even if it's something that you're not sure about, when in doubt, just get rid of it. So I'm not regretting getting rid of it or anything. It's just something that I do. And I don't know if you growers do that. When you notice something on your plant, you make the decision to get rid of it. And then after you realize, oh shoot, maybe it wasn't what I thought it was. Those were spores. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take it from Dad's tent because Dad's tent works with with mushrooms. What's up, Ganix? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. When in doubt, rip it out. So that's what we did. We got rid of it. I had 3 plants, got rid of them. So everything else is good. Like I did a serious inspection yesterday. Everything looks fine. My concern is, what am I gonna do with these other zinnias that I have here? Like, what do I do? What do I do? MK, that was a good one. I think that was funny. I like that. When in doubt, rip it out. I think that's what you said. That's what she said too, right? Oh my god. Funny. Yeah, double tap for clean water. What are you trying to rub it in that my RO system's not working right now, Habitual? My advice is don't put peas up your nose. So don't put don't put zinnias back in my buckets is what you're saying. So yeah, we'll see. They're here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I wonder if does it matter if it's better genetics? Will they be more resistant? Because I trust these more than the ones I got off Etsy. These are legit. Here's the thing, Cabs, is it could be a user error because I've grown zinnias in here before and never had powdery mildew. I have also had my first grow and my second grow had cucumbers, powdery mildew on both runs, and the third run I changed the placement of the plant and no powdery mildew. So the time that I had my zinnias and I had no powdery mildew, they were right where the eggplant is. So my thoughts are, if we're gonna do zinnias or cucumbers or anything that's highly susceptible to mildew, want to get it somewhere here or like on this bucket system where there's better airflow. The one against the wall, peppers are more resistant. Holy crap, I'm so tired today. Disease resistant. That's my new, I'm gonna make a new word, desistant. I also made up a new word on the weekend. I was pruning and I overdid it and I was like, damn it, you just ruined it. You just pruned it. You just ruined it. Like P-R-U-I-N-E-D. What do you guys think? I made it up. You like it? What's up, Fred? Good morning. Good to see you. Massive eggplant. Hope nobody's insecure. That's funny. You guys are funny. I don't even have to make jokes today. You guys are all about the jokes. I am not MK. I am very tired. I'm a little loopy today. That's why I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna chill today. What's up, Mike? Good morning. Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Oh, El Badger just joined the server. I just got a notification. Welcome. I'd skip them and work on what doesn't give you problems. Damn it, but I love them so much. And they sprouted here, so I don't know. I might be stubborn on this one. I know that things just generally do better here. That's like confirmation for me, is anything that's susceptible to powdery mildew, just don't put it in or against the wall. So I should probably move the After Dark plant as well, which we talked about, but I didn't initially want to move it because I want to keep it discreet, but I'm gonna have no choice and I'm gonna have to just be creative with my tent tours and stuff. So yeah, I just grow them in pots in the house. It's so cold that I thought of that. I'm like, maybe I should but the thing is I need to start a plant so that I can pop it, oh my god, pot it. I am, I don't know what I'm talking about today. Zinnias are for outdoors. So the zinnias are normally, I grow them outdoors, but I want to grow them indoors. I've had one plant or a couple plants indoors, and what's up, Barry? Good to see you. And they were fine. So what's up, Doc Levy? Good morning. Free coffee. I need a lot of coffee today. So So yeah, in the past they were right here where the eggplant is, and there's got to be a way to make it work. At least maybe not have that many plants, just have a couple. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm shocked that nothing else happened though. I mean, I'm not complaining. Get a little 2x4 for inside, or get hang down close on the tent you're in. So here's the thing, if I put a tent inside the tent and something does get powdery mildew, the larger tent is gonna also be affected, right? Affected. Is this worth killing everything else? No, I'm not gonna, like, I don't know what to do because I have all these seedlings now here, right? I have all my zinnia seedlings, and yeah, I just don't know what to do with them. So it's not worth it, but there's gotta be another way. So maybe I'll set up, like, I've got my clones outside. To be honest, Dad's tent, they're so freaking nice that it kind of is worth it. Do I have more seeds? Yeah, of course. Calves, that's why I only sprouted one, or germinated one of each, is because I know that I screw things up, and so I don't want to go wasting seeds. So of course I have more seeds. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to, because I don't want to kill these plants. Like, this seedling is quite healthy. I mean, minus the algae on the roots. So what about cocoa? What about zinnias and cocoa? Because I have my little root farm light, I can set up a zinnia station outside the grow tent, like where my clones are. Because to be honest, I can't grow more than 4 after dark plants anyways, so I don't care to keep all my clones. And like right now nobody's gonna be growing, like who am I gonna give them to, right? So maybe I could take my cloning section and start zinnias in like a 1 gallon pot, because I've got all these 1 gallon pots, like the one we have the lemon seedling in, and maybe I can just, I don't know. I mean, I also have soil. I could do soil, or I can do cocoa. The benefit of soil is that then I could just, once the plant matures, I could just get it in the ground outside in the summer, and then I could just propagate the mature plants that I've gotten. So maybe we'll do that. We're gonna set up, you know what, I might have to go buy a 3rd root farm light. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I think I'm gonna set up some type of station, because I really don't want to get rid of these zinnias, but I also don't want to compromise everything else. I've got a snapdragon that also just sprouted, and I'm not sure if I, you know you want to, yes. What about cocoa in zinnias? You ever thought about that? Nobody thinks so. No, I just said cocoa. Well, calves, you know, it's like I'm literally sitting here doing that as you're saying don't do it. Anyways, no, it's just because I'm, you know what, I always try to find a way, and no, it's not worth it. We're not gonna add anything new to the grow tent. I am going to just leave things the way they are, let things grow. You know, we also got the after dark plant to think about now too, not just tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant. Because I know I have kind of a little bit of experience that even though eggplant is susceptible to powdery mildew, it never gets it. Like, it never gets it. I can have everything in the tent have powdery mildew, and the eggplant and the peppers will never get it. I don't know why. But they are susceptible according to the internet. So, I mean, I have some ideas why, but until I actually research it, I probably shouldn't speak. All right, let's go look at the plants. It's time. Yeah, not that you can see anyway. Yeah, well, I mean, oh my gosh, the after dark plants, you guys, they look so freaking good. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do some type of, I'm gonna have to do a live this weekend. What's up, Thurgood? Good to see you. Good morning. Cheers. Okay, good, calves. I mean, I caught it really early. You guys saw we had to put it under the scope to really, really notice. Not tonight. No, no, no. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm way too tired. If I do one tonight, it's not gonna be good. Actually, it might be funny because I'll be a little... When I'm too tired, that's when I get real, really goofy. All right, so today's agenda. I mean, I don't know. I also have to look up, are cosmos highly susceptible to powdery mildew? Because I also have cosmos growing and I don't know what to do. Microscope is your friend. Yes, thank God I have one. Are you running hydroponics or soil? It's aeroponics. And what's up, Joe? I would like to put together a small greenhouse. You and I both. That sounds awesome. All right, we're going to do a tent tour here. So yeah, yesterday I filled the rest of the green tower. We were supposed to finish that today, but I had a short that I had to make. So I'm like, all right, we're doing this today because yesterday was supposed to get it done. And obviously we had an unforeseen circumstance in the grow tent, so I had to stop mid-project and abort mission. So today we're gonna go on a tent tour. I'm gonna show you what is new. So the tower's looking a little better. What's up, Weed Wizard? Good to see you. Are you dumping cold air into the tent? No. So I have my intake off right now because it is so cold. The air is just like so cold and dry that it's pulling. So I turned it off. I have a fan here. Oh shit, I forgot to turn this one back on. I have an oscillating fan here. Fan there. A fan down there. A fan over there. Fans up here. And then a fan back here, which I have to turn back on. So I have, yeah, I have fans everywhere. What's up, Eddie? Good to see you. Yeah, for sure, Mike. That's what it's all about, right? Is showing everybody everything that's going on. Peppers don't need the 18 hours, but won't hurt them either. They need at least 6 hours full sun. My are 12-12 and they do well. Yeah, 12-12 is good for my peppers. They're happy. TFB, do announce it in advance before TFP after dark. Gonna set my reminder. I will. And Riz, I will send you the link too. Some do, that's gonna depend on the peppers, but generally they need like 8 hours of direct sunlight a day, nowhere near the 18-hour cannabis needs. It all depends on light. Yeah, I guess it depends on the plant. Yeah, so I don't know. It could be, yeah, I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I know that you're Maine. I just keep calling you Weed Wizard. I just, you know, call it like I see it, I guess. Literally. But yeah, so I don't know. Does bringing in cold air increase your odds of getting powdery mildew? Because yeah, it is absolutely cold in here, but it was isolated to just one plant for now. We'll see. I did a IPM spray right after, and I didn't do one this morning because I'll do one tomorrow. I'll do it like every other day. I got my Thai basil, I've got my lettuce, I've got my arugula, more arugula. The one in the clay pebbles is actually doing better than the one in the foam collar. And then I've got all my lettuce here. The basil's just like really taken off. Call me anything but late for supper. I got my nice big parsley plant here. Parsley. Actually, I found that interesting that when I asked, Maine will tell you the truth. It's really up to you to listen. I mean, I'll always take the truth. Tell me the truth. Give it to me straight. How long does your lettuce take? shouldn't take this long, but I screwed up with my nutrients. So yeah, this is the main grow. We're gonna go around each plant. I'll show you in a minute. I'm just gonna show you guys the green tower first. We're gonna do the towers first, and then I'll show you everything else. So yesterday I started to fill the green tower. So I've got some romaine lettuce in here. Thanks everyone, just keep it simple. So yeah, is there something to be said for bringing cold air into the tent? Yeah, I don't know how it happened. I really have no idea. He's a good fisherman. So yeah, I have some dinosaur kale, romaine lettuce, more romaine lettuce, kale. Cold air into the tent will cause PM. Oh God, that makes me nervous because it's not like sealed. I have passive intake and stuff. And then the rest of I ran out of foam collars, so the rest of the plant ports I filled with some clay pebbles. Oh my gosh, the hot air in the summer with the humidity, and then the winter with the cold. It's like, ay ay ay. I can't freaking keep up. Do I have rabbits? No. What's the coldest it gets in there? What it is right now. Right now it's cold, and that's because I had to crack the door from the garage to bring my RO system in to let it defrost. And anyway, so it's cold in here. It's 73 degrees right now, but it's starting to warm up. The lights just turned on an hour ago, so. But usually I'm able to consistently keep it between 78 and 79 degrees. Right now, the humidity, 54%. So 73 degrees and 54% humidity. Yeah, I turned my humidifiers off yesterday while I was spraying everything, but yeah, I honestly, I have I have a couple of ideas, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I have the green tower's doing well, and then we've got Grazia. I think it's Grazia. I think it's like an arugula type of variety. Shout out to Les for sending that over. And then we've got Tatsoi. Does it cost a lot to run this setup? It's definitely not cheap, Joe. What's up, Daryl? Thank you. I would bet it was from cold air getting into the tent. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, but if that were the case, wouldn't everything else also have PM? I guess some things are more resistant than others. I'll have to, I like believe what you're saying. I just have to understand how that apply, like how did that happen? Because it's been pretty good in here, but I don't know. I don't know why it's so, cold air causing PM is just the atmosphere saying it's mulching season. Do I need a fan or humidifier? Does your hydrometer have a history setting? How cold did it get overnight? Last week, I don't know, I'd have to check. Usually at night, where did the PM happen? Was it near the intake? No, the intake isn't even on right now. The PM happened where the gray pucks are. But nothing else, like nothing else has it. Everything so far is good. So yeah, I have no idea. But anyways, I'm like, oh my gosh, now I gotta look at everything so carefully. Sorry guys, I'm a little distracted. Okay, moving on to the main grow, a fan for sure. I don't know. Like honestly, I don't think so, because there's things right next to the tent wall. I'm sure it was much cooler by the tent wall. But the thing is, everything else that's near the tent wall didn't get anything, so I don't know, but I gotta move the after dark plants, that's for sure. I'm gonna move them today. Oh yeah, Mike, I have a Go V sensor right here, these little guys. I have to reconnect it. I think it disconnected, but it's a temperature and humidity sensor. And maybe there just hasn't shown yet. Oh God. Anyways, fingers crossed. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope everything's okay. So we've got the eggplant. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing my IPM spray, and for the rest of the week I'll do it daily, and that's all I can do. I cleaned all the bucket tops and disinfected them. I sprayed everything as soon as I took the plant out. Yeah, I pulled leaves off my peppers and stuff and checked under the microscope. The after dark plants are looking fine. I don't see any issues. Oh God, maybe I should take a closer look here. Yeah, I don't see any problems. Sorry, I'm just looking at the after dark plant and I can't, Alright. Yeah, the after dark plants look fine. I don't see any problems. So for those of you that just joined, when I do my my checks, oh shit. When I do my checks, it's like my first time coming into the grow tent today, so we're doing it together. Sorry, I had to grab an after dark leaf and just look at it, but it's fine. Okay, so we've got the eggplant. This is the little finger eggplant. We've got so many eggplants growing. It's looking beautiful. So that is the one eggplant right here. TFP, it said you have all these so-called growers in here that aren't teaching you how to get your environment clear. Carl, I'm the teacher here. Come on. I'm learning through experience, right? So that's what the goal is. I'm not looking for anybody in the chat to really teach me. If people want to offer their advice, that's awesome, because then we get to all learn from each other. But thank you, appreciate it. We're all here to learn, and I'm the freaking teacher here, okay? Just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but one day I'll be the teacher. No, I like that we can all share information and share opinions, even if we don't necessarily agree or grow the same way or whatever it may be. That's what it's all about. Like, we're all teachers and we're all students. That's just the way I see it. But I appreciate everyone's advice. I appreciate everybody in here. Even if your advice sucks. I'm just kidding. What's up, Stoner dude? Good to see you. What's up, Harold? Things are going well. What's up, Chalky Nugs? Good to see you. Happy Thursday, everybody. All right, so those of you that just joined, you're right on time. We've got the eggplants. We've got a bunch of them growing here. Looking good. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. So yeah, we got the flowers here. We're gonna have to pollinate. Look at that right there. Just pull that right off. We got an eggplant growing. Cool, cool, cool. quit my job yesterday. Really? I don't know whether to say sorry or congrats, but that sounds like a congratulations is in order, right? If so, cheers. What are we doing today, stoner dude? All right, moving on down the line. We got the eggplants. We've got the pink icicle tomato. This one's looking good. Got my flowers opening up here. I've got more flowers. Tack, check out TFP After Dark. That's the that's where the fun stuff is. And then we've got the green zebra is looking great today. What's up, Jojo? Good to see you. Thanks so much, Joe. Appreciate that. I always get a better job. That's a good attitude. Must be comedy hour. Where are your strawberries? They're in the fridge right now. I have not popped them. So this is gonna be kind of a slow, unpolished 10 tour just because now I'm nervous about my other plants and I'm just really checking everything diligently. But yeah, this is the do you teach on your channel? No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually teach, you guys. This is my garden. I'm a new grower. I'm doing this for a lifestyle and for fun. I want to be able to, well, no, the mission itself is a serious one. I want to grow my own food. What's up, RJS or RJs? Good to see you. The mission is to grow my own food because the grocery store and the food system is broken. So this is the setup, and I hop on a live every day and I show you guys what I'm up to, and sometimes we learn things and sometimes we don't, but I'm not a teacher. I'm just kidding. I'm just having fun because, I don't know, everyone calls themselves a teacher, but really we're all just students. You know what I mean? And life is the teacher. So we've got the Paul Robeson tomato over here. We got some flowers. Some new flowers over there. Les, that is actually true. And then, yeah, we're all grasshoppers. Exactly. Plants and life are the teachers, you guys. Well, plants are life, so. That one is the Dark Galaxy. Shout out to Galaxy. Yeah, that's from spring. Just taking a close look at things here because I'm a little bit nervous. Got a lot of flowers here on the Dark Galaxy. Yeah, Doc Levy's the doctor. Yeah, I'm just checking all these leaves here. Welcome back, Habitual. How was your visit? So yeah, Dark Galaxy. This is my first time checking my plants this morning, so you guys are doing it with me. I've got the Cousin Martina. Okay, she's got, this Cousin Martina is like, all right. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is what I mean about learning, okay? Man, I'm trying to stay positive, but I'm really upset right now. There's something wrong with my Cousin Martina tomato plant. I've been keeping an eye on it. So my Oxheart tomato plant, what's up, Galaxy Rods? Good to see you. All right, a month ago, I had blight on my cucumber. I don't know if it's spread to my tomato or my no, hang on. I had blight on my Oxheart tomato. Got rid of the tomato. About a week later, got blight on the cucumber. Got rid of the cucumber. Everything else was in the clear. And then I noticed one leaf on my Cousin Martina. I cut it off and I sprayed with H2O2 for, you guys remember, like 2 weeks every day or every other day or something. And now I'm having the same kind of leaf spot on the Cousin Martina, and I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that plant because I don't know what to do. Like, I'm gonna have to get the microscope and assess it, and I don't want to do it on a live because that felt like crap yesterday. So we're gonna continue the tent tour, but yeah, I don't know. I just noticed it right now. So yeah, we have our tomatoes and stuff. I'm waiting for them to ripen still, but this is what I'm seeing, and that is, I already know what it is. So either I spray it or I get rid of the plant, which I just sprayed, right? So I don't see it anywhere else, but like once it's on a plant, it's on a plant, you know? Yeah, look here. This is the same crap that I had. Maybe I also need to be mindful of the kind of varieties that I'm growing in here, you know? I can't just grow whatever. Do you guys see that? I don't want to touch it, so I'm standing back. All right, I got to get rid of this plant. That really sucks. Anyways, let's move on. Mystery pepper, right? Yeah, this is a mystery pepper. This is the Marconi Rosso pepper. And I'm just gonna turn the lights down for a sec here. Yeah, that's too bad. Hopefully everything else will be okay. I'm not really sure. It's one of those things where you can also have, like you can have, I've had, last run, I had blight on my plants for a while before I reset. And it's not recommended to, like, if the fruit looks bad, it's not recommended that you eat it. But the fruit looked fine, so I ate it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we've got the Marconi Rosso pepper here. No flowers open yet, but a bunch of buds. Blight is like a leaf spot. It's a fungal disease that can happen under specific conditions. And yeah, so this is the Mocha Swirl. Freaking love that leaf, man. Yeah, peppers are, I feel like peppers are pretty disease resistant. Like, they're pretty good. There's our Mocha Swirl pepper. It's getting so big already. Oh, wishing your mom positive vibes, Barry. So yeah, there it is. What's up, Death? Good to see you. Yeah, and then I don't know what kind this is. Like I said, I have a feeling it's gonna be the Lesia pepper, but I don't know. Sorry guys, my vibe totally just changed because now I'm tripping. And then this is another mystery pepper. I don't think that's gonna be a bell pepper. Those flowers look a little different. And usually the bud coming out is like a darker green, so. Criolla Sella. I had to trellis it, and it's just growing kind of out of control. And then I've got my other mystery pepper plants. I've got the After Dark plant right next to it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's going on with my Cousin Martina tomato plant. Yeah, I hope they're Lesia pepper. I really hope they are. But yeah, there's the rest of the grow. Everything looks okay other than that one tomato. And it's been, yeah, when in doubt, rip it out. It's just like, It just sucks, that's all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to change some things around here, but I'm like, damn, maybe I shouldn't point this fan directly there. I don't know what I'll do. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I know, I already know what I have to do. Maybe I'll just do it now so that you guys hold me accountable. It just sucks. I know, I just honestly, I physically can't do another reset right now. Yeah, I will really injure myself. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get rid of it. It's just like, what if it's too late, right? I'm already forward thinking, like, yeah, I'll get rid of it, but what if it's like, you know. All right. Oh, I have seedless. I'm good. Thank you. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call it a door. It's a zipper. Yeah, she just never leaves. So Rose, yesterday, I actually like put the zinnia leaf under the scope, and it was for sure powdery mildew. But the tomato is a different issue. So some of these tomatoes, I guess, are less disease resistant, and so if it's already in the air, like they're the first ones to get it, and a spray isn't going to help it. So unfortunately, I have to get rid of it, and yeah, so these are not white spots. This is the Septoria leaf spot. I recognize it right away. Like, I don't have a doubt. It's exactly what we noticed that one day when I had to get rid of the, yeah, it's just unfortunate, you know. Okay, this is it. We're gonna make when life gives you blight. Take your green tomatoes and make fried green maters. So maybe we'll do a TFP in the kitchen and make some fried green maters. How about that? You have to remember that you add white spots with your spray wiper plant. Yeah, so I definitely do add white spots, but there was a difference that when I put it under the microscope, Rose, it was definitely, but these spots are like brown spots. This is different. This is leaf spot. It's actually like a, I'll show you guys. I just don't want to touch it. But yeah, at least, I mean, got a little tomato harvest, right? Got to look at the positives. Yeah, so it's been an ongoing issue I'm having, death. So that's why I'm not like, oh my God. This leaf in particular, you can see that's leaf spot. I don't think that's like a pH thing. That look, you can't really see there, but you can see there. That looks like what I had a couple of weeks ago, right? And so at first it was just on one stem, so I was like, all right, well, we'll just get rid of the affected area and we'll, you know, spray and treat. But I think it's just too late. Plus, it's like, I don't want to have to, like, every day lose sleep. Oh my God, oh my God. And then one day be like, damn it, I should have gotten rid of it earlier. That's what I did with my ox heart, right? So if we're not learning from these things, then what's the point of repeating ourselves? Thanks, Cavs. Appreciate it. Yeah, just, you know what? There's always good and there's always bad. You know, last week it was one of those weeks where it was like everything was so great. I was on such a high, you know, with my garden and everything going on. And this week I'm like, yeah, it's okay, habitual. You know what? It's all about how we bounce back and we show up every day. It's the same thing with life, right? Like if you, so Rose, I read your comment like a couple times. No, I'm not ignoring your comment. I think it's actually blight. It's not, I don't think it's powdery. So yesterday I had powdery mildew. This is a different issue. No issues until the end of the season. Foam collars are for smaller plants. Yeah, it's the same thing that I had on the other tomatoes. It's showing up in the same way. So I don't know if it's like in the system now, but I've cleaned out the system several times. So whatever, it is what it is. Gonna get rid of it and not waste any time. BRB. Need a coffee after that. What's up, Doyle? Good to see you. Good morning. Yeah. That's what I did habitual. I cut like each separate stem so that I'm not waving it around. And I just cut everything out, took out the net pot, turned off the misters. As soon as I get off the live, I'm gonna remove the bucket. I'm actually gonna pause the system. Yeah, I got everything in the bag, closed the bag, took my gloves off, inside out, shoved them in the bag, and then opened the zipper with my clean hand. So I'm gonna disinfect all that, and yeah, I didn't touch the phone with my gloves on. I took them off first. And the stream crashed. Oh yeah, habitual, your medical knowledge, smart, because now, yeah, I'm sure it applies. I'm afraid to grow mine, it's so heartbreaking. Riz, get ready for a lifetime of heartbreak, but also a lifetime of joy. It's a trade-off. Have a great day, Ian. Thanks for hanging out. Time is our most valuable asset. 100%, JC. Yeah, I used a plastic, well, I used a compost bag, but it's plastic, right? Kind of. You could snap a limb, put in water for 24 hours, diagnose if it's airborne or disease. Yeah, I could. The thing is, I have like I don't want to like bring the disease to like the money tree or something, or like it's not a money tree. I don't know what it is, but I have a money tree or some kind of tree upstairs, and I don't want to like contaminate anything else. So I'm scared. Like now it's in the bag, it's tied up. I'm gonna, but what's up, Jay? Good to see you. Yeah, we need to, exactly. What's up, default behavior? Good to see you. Habitual, we're gonna make, I'm not gonna let these go to waste. We're gonna make fried green tomatoes, but then I gotta like disinfect this area right after. I'm not sad. I'm like, I don't know what the word is. Like, just, I'm too tired for this shit today, and I just, it's just like, whatever. At this point, it's like, whatever, you know what? I'm battling with myself because there's nothing to be upset about. Like, the tent isn't going anywhere, so what's the problem? Like, I've got seeds, I've got the setup, like, we're good. It's just the way the day started off with the RO system, and then yesterday the zinnias, and you know, I keep saying like we're finally getting to the good part, and so to have these setbacks can be discouraging, but luckily I've got so much passion, like so much passion for the garden that I'm not gonna, you know, when I first had an issue on a live where I had to cut all my cucumbers down back in July, I was so upset. I had to take a couple days away from the garden, and what I learned from that experience was no. When you have problems, that's when you gotta be front and center every freaking day, putting in the work, and observing things and making sure things are okay, because later you'll be thankful. Even though I maybe sacrifice a little bit of my mental health, it's worth it. My dad. That's good, Mike. Good to hear that. Cousin Martina going south on a permanent vacation. Yeah. I am not vegan, Paul. My friend has a sign in his room. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I love that sign. It actually, that is very, very true. What's up, Jimmy John? Good to see ya. I've witnessed her eating steak, yeah, and like really rare steak too. No, I eat meat, and thank you, Paul. The night is the darkest just before the dawn. That is very true. No rain, no flowers, right? 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 So yeah, it's just one of those things that's like, after this live, now I gotta go check if the RO system is defrosted. Did I damage the membrane? Do I need to get a new membrane? If I do, that's gonna take time. And it's like, just FFS, you know? What's up, Mr. E? Good to see you. So it's just, you know what? We're just going to keep showing up, and we're going to keep learning, and we're going to continue having these issues because I haven't fully fixed the source of the problem. Okay, so first time I heard that one. Thanks, Cabs. You know what? We needed that. Sometimes you need a little bit of a weirdo to swoop in and make you go, huh? And then LOL. And I said that on purpose. I'm not reading. I just said LOL on purpose. I've got a couple of medicinal plants that aren't going to make it if I don't figure out what's wrong. The garden is our healing place, and when there's issues, it detracts from the healing. You said it best, and that's why yesterday I was like, you know what, when I get rid of these zinnias, let's just look at it from like a logical standpoint of it's not worth sacrificing the entire garden for a couple of stupid flowers. Don't be upset about it. Be thankful and look at it from a great perspective of gratitude, and get rid of it and move on and deal with the issue and move on. Don't be upset. Just keep going, keep growing. And you know, the real tragedy would be if I didn't have this tent anymore, or if something happened, like something serious happened with equipment or whatever. What's up, Muffiz? Then that's a problem. But seeds are always going to sprout, and plants are always going to grow. You just have to provide the proper environment and foundation, and if it's one of those things where if I'm going to continue to do things the same way with the environment, clearly I'm doing something wrong. Even though I'm changing the way I do things and trying different things, clearly I'm doing something that's incorrect. Whether it's cold air coming into the tent that's causing these issues, or whether it's my airflow is still, I'm missing the mark. Whatever the problem is, I have to either I figure it out and I take some time to research it, and if I don't do that, then I've got to look into varieties that are like very disease resistant, because something's got to give, right? Like, you can't grow all the nice cool stuff and then constantly have problems and have to get rid of plants, because at what point does this system become not worth it to run, right? Like now I've got 40% of this whole system filled with plants, but the lights are obviously operating at 100%, right? Whether I have 100 plants, like all bucket ports full, which is 100 plants, so whether I have 100 plants under these grow lights or 10, the grow lights still cover that area, right? So it's like I feel like I'm not utilizing the space at a certain point. So if I have to get rid of too many plants, then I'll start, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've got the buckets, I can just start propagating the plants that I do have. We need a TFP after dark. I know, you guys, it's just, I'm so tired today that I don't know what I'm going to feel like tonight. If I feel okay tonight, I'll do one tonight, because the after dark plants cheer me up. They look absolutely wonderful. I mean, they're a little bit, like the one in the bucket could be more green, but they look really good. Mr. E, I actually switched my light schedule, and I made it, the majority of it, off peak hours, which is 4 times less the cost of on peak. Isn't that crazy? I'm sorry, but this is sad. I cannot get used to it. You know what, Rose? I'm trying really hard not to be upset right now. I'm trying to be positive for you guys, to show you guys, like, wow, look at the mindset. But literally, I'm like, I'm so upset. Yeah, you know what it is? It's just like, damn it, I can't get it right. I get very upset about my garden, you guys. Anyways. I am a very sensitive person, and like Default Behavior said, if your garden isn't good, then, you know, if it's your healing place, then it sucks, right? So, yeah, it really sucks. I'm just, I'm being a little bitch, you guys. I'm just dramatic. It's all good. I'm just, discouraged, that's all. No, it's good, it's good, it's good. We're good. Seriously, like, people who know me in my personal life, this is a regular thing. I cry all the time. I'm a big crier, so. But yeah, no, it's, we're here for the positive vibes, you guys. I'm good. Yeah, it's tough, you know, because I'm scared that, like, I don't know. I just, I hope it's a disease in the plant and not airborne, like Jay suggested. Just because if it's in the plant, we got rid of it, we're good, right? It's just, it freaking sucks. Yeah, you know what, Habitual? I'm just, I'm just so sensitive about those things, but it's all good. Oh, maybe it's not so bad, Renee. I hope that's the case. Yeah, because that's the thing, is like, it's just, you know what? It's okay about the tomato thing. It's just the combination of that and then the RO system, and it's like, ugh, you know. But I'm such a girl about it, and I don't mean that in an offensive way to anybody. I just mean I'm being a little bitch, because I get very upset. I work so hard in this garden, and I feel like when I first started, I wasn't thinking, like, I wasn't overthinking, and everything was fine. I mean, maybe it's because I was ignorant and everything really wasn't fine. If I were as experienced, which I'm not experienced, but if I possessed the experience then that I have now, I would probably walk into my first grow and be like, whoa, what are you doing? But because it was my first time, in my mind, my perception of that grow was like, wow, what happened? You did so great. And then you started overthinking and complicating everything and adding in all these things, and now you just made it worse. You know what I mean? Oh, Barry, I've done that too. Trust me. I have had my fair share of punching things too. The problem is I got to be able to do work in the garden, and if I break my hand, then I can't then I can't do anything. But we're good. I had like 5 minutes, and we're good. Oh, thanks for saying that, Death. Science rules in that case. So, Cactus Zach, I drain all the water from the system about once a week, and I replenish it with new, and I use synthetic nutrients, and I really don't have slime. Like I can, compared to the organic nutrients that I was using, I don't have any issues. And also, you guys, normally if I had, that's why I was like, maybe I'll do it off the live, because I knew I was going to get upset, and I don't want to get upset on the live. Like, I feel so stupid. But then I'm like, no, you know what? Show people, because that's what it's about, right? And it'll hold you accountable to get rid of it, because if I get off the live and I'm left alone, I might convince myself or talk myself out of getting rid of the plant, right? And I know that you guys, you always have my back, and you'll say, you know what you need to do. And so, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we're all good. Like, see, now I'm fine. I let it out. It's just because I was holding it in, and I was trying not to show emotion. I was trying to be positive. And then as soon as Rose said, "No, I hate this. This makes me sad," I'm like, "Oh God, me too. I'm just pretending right now." But yeah, so it's the best thing I could have done, right? Like, and yeah, Cavs, trust yourself. But I also, it started off with trusting you guys, and then now, the last time that I saw that happen, now I had no doubt. I saw it, and I knew right away what the problem was. So let's have a coffee break. Boy, do I wish my plant was already flowering and dried and cured and ready to go by now. Everyone is just fake it till we make it, right? But online, it feels like everything is like fake it. So, there it is, you guys. But yeah, I'm definitely learning. The last time compared to this time, I saw the issue. I actioned it quickly. It's just, I can't help but be emotional and upset, because that really sucks. Oh my gosh, fire in the 520. So good to see you. Thank you so much for the encouragement. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. You mentioned drafts, and I'm wondering about this for me too, but my air temp in the tent stays around 24 degrees, 74 degrees Fahrenheit. The plants are on a table and the bucket of water. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we got the J-Bot in the house. Aloe vera plant has a flower starting. I don't even know what those flowers look like. I didn't even know they flower. Keeping it real goes wrong. Yeah, exactly. No, you know what? I was really going to try, like I said, I was going to try to just keep it positive and get rid of the plant off the live, because I knew I was going to get upset. But just, that's what it's all about, right? Document it. It's like a vlog of my garden life. This is the majority of the time that I spend in the garden, is while being on a live. And so, yeah, you guys really just see what it's all about. So that's a lesson to you if you've got an indoor garden and you think you have something wrong. When in doubt, throw it out. What temp should my grow tent be for the for that after dark stuff? Oh, that's a great question. I think it depends on the growth stage, right? For seedlings, you need higher humidity, and then it decreases as they start to flower, I think. When in doubt, cry it out. Yeah, sometimes I can't. Like I said, I'm just an emotional person. I wear my emotion on my sleeve, and when I get upset about something, I can't help it. It just pours out. My tomato seed I started on Saturday, all germinated, but the long haul ahead is full of surprises. Blooming Rose, you're gonna do great. I can't wait to see your tomatoes. When in doubt, figure it out. Yeah, Jay, J-Bot, right before you got here, we had to, well, sorry, Ecology today, right before you arrived, I had to unfortunately get rid of a tomato plant. Some type of disease, I don't know, and didn't want to sacrifice the rest of the garden, so had to make a tough decision, and got a little upset about it, but we're good now. Once you get rooting, you don't need higher RH. Yeah, so when in doubt, grow more seeds. Yeah, the problem with that though is if you have a disease, you kind of have to wait it out and just make sure you're good, you're out of the woods, because you don't want to waste seeds, start things, and then those seedlings have issues too. There's absolutely nothing wrong with getting emotional. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like I literally, my garden is my life. The social media, the YouTube, all that stuff comes secondary. Yeah, see, I talk about my garden and I get emotional again. We're good. We're good. Just have some coffee. We're gonna go take a beat, enjoy the afternoon. Thanks, Habitual. You guys are all great too. I appreciate you guys for showing up and for holding me accountable. Yeah, gotta be patient, but also gotta check yourself, right? So now I'm reaching a point where I'm like, hey, clearly I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, exactly, Blue Nose. Right after this live, it's you know, candy time. But you can bet I have chairs in them and sit and chill with my plants. Oh, for sure. I have my coffee in here all the time. Yeah, I mean, it happens for everybody, right? It doesn't matter whether you're male, female, emotional, not emotional. If you put your time and energy into something, it's always a bummer when things don't work out. And the thing is, like, I need to stop it with this attitude, because, like, look at, like, I have the whole setup, right? I've got net pots, I've got the tower running with water. Like, I can literally just put a new seedling in the tower and all the problems go away. You know, it'd be a whole other, like I said before, and I already said it like 3 times, but I'm going to repeat myself again. If I didn't have the tent, then that's really something to be upset about, right? But I still have the ability to grow. I've got the seeds, I've got the tools, and I've got the knowledge. So just got to, what's your next harvest to look forward to? Well, technically, I just had a mini first harvest because I had to cut down the plant. I'm going to bring these outside the tent. Tristan, so good to see you. When I was having problems with PM and hydro, I dropped my humidity. No more problems. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate it. Hi, RH. Leaves can drink. Leaves don't need to drink. And I got roots to drink. Cool. So yeah, maybe we'll do a TFP in the kitchen in a few days. And see, but I mean, other than that, everything else, like, gotta look on the bright side, right? Everything else is good. We're good. We've got everything in the grow tent otherwise is doing well, and we are going to continue to keep it that way. I'm gonna do another IPM spray before lights out, and yeah, that's all you can do. It's just about how you move forward, right? So yeah, it's all good. You're gonna cry. No, we're good. MK's not gonna cry. We're all good. It's all good. It's all part of the You guys already know me. I cry about stupid things. I just cried on the live last week, and then I felt like such an idiot after. I was just so overwhelmed. But those were like tears of joy, because I was like overwhelmed with gratitude. But now I'm just like, just a little bit heartbroken, just a little bit. All right, deep breath. It's all good. Maybe, you know what, tomorrow we'll pop some seeds. Yeah. Tears of joy. Yeah, maybe we'll pop some seeds, and yeah, exactly. I've got the crown hanging back there. Actually, you can't even see it now because the tomatoes are in the way. But yeah, we'll see how things go. And El Badger, we got rid of it. So it is what it is, guys. But yeah, just get back up and keep going. So I'm going to go, because I'm going to go clean things. I'm going to go check on my RO system. Say a little prayer for me. Even if you pray or not, do it, because I need it to work, and hopefully it works. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. And other than that, I'll try to do a TFP after dark tonight. We'll see how I feel. Scarlett is so good. She's doing so good. She doesn't like all the snow, but she's doing well. Thanks for asking, Habitual. So yeah, I honestly appreciate you guys. Sorry for being dramatic. It's the name of the game. So that's what I said earlier, Riz. If, get ready for heartbreak, because it happens and you have to make tough decisions, and it's just like life, right? Sometimes you gotta make tough decisions, cut people out, or tell people something you don't want to, or be honest, but it's difficult and it feels uncomfortable and it doesn't feel good, but you grow, and that's what's happening right here. So we grow together, and that's why I love doing these lives with you. So I'm going to try to do an after dark tonight. I'll keep you guys posted. Stay tuned. If I do, it'll probably be later. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate you, and everybody have a wonderful day. Stay positive, and how many days till spring, Les? What was it? 48, right? So look on the bright side. There's always the outdoor garden too coming up soon. So, oh, and in the next couple of days, we're gonna talk about the TFP, the February giveaway. I'm gonna do my first giveaway, and it's gonna be a good one. So stay tuned. Come find me tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time, and I will schedule it if I decide to do a TFP after dark. If you guys don't see it scheduled by, like, I don't know, 5 o'clock, then it ain't happening. But yeah, everyone have a wonderful day. You guys are seriously you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here, and peace, everybody. Cheers. And don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. It's like the fakest smile right now. That's real, but anyways. Oh yeah, also really quick, link for the Discord is in the description below. Okay, bye everybody.